Alright guys, welcome back to PixelProwess. Today, we're going to dive deep into Brody, one of the most aggressive marksmen in Mobile Legends. Bang bang. I'll be showing you real-time gameplay, walking through his skills, combos, counters, and the latest item picks you should consider based on your enemies. Let's jump straight into the game and watch how Brody dominates. So first off, let's talk about Brody's passive, Abyss Corrosion. Every time I hit an enemy with a basic attack or a skill, it applies a mark, stacking up to 4. You'll see it play a huge role later, when we detonate those marks with his ultimate. The more marks, the more damage Brody deals, plus it boosts his movement speed, so I can poke, deal damage, and reposition easily. Right there, you can see Abyss Impact, which is skill 1. It sends out this shockwave, slowing the enemy and applying marks. This skill is great for harassing and poking from a safe distance. Watch how I use it to apply pressure while keeping my distance. By the way, thanks to our roamer, let's say Healer Estes.
To forget is to forgive.
And boom, there's Corrosive Strike, Brody's skill 2. He dashes in, stuns the enemy, and adds another mark. The trick with this skill is knowing when to engage. Use it to close gaps or catch out enemies, but don't be reckless. You want to land this when you've already poked them with your first skill and applied some marks.
Outruns their fate. No one does.
Killing spree!
Oblivion doesn't grant you peace.
Initiate retreat! Killing spree!
We are just vessels for the non-stopping time.
Mega kill!
Now check this out. I'm about to ult with Torn Apart Memory, or skill 3. This is where Brody becomes a total beast. The more marks you have on the enemy, the more damage the ultimate deals.
I'm here to stay.
An ally has slain the turtle!
The long night.
So the ideal combo with Brody is simple. Start by poking with skill 1, Abyss Impact, to slow and apply marks. Then use skill 2, Corrosive Strike, to dash in and stun. As soon as they're marked up and low on health, drop skill 3, Torn Apart Memory, to finish them off. That combo alone can shred through most squishy heroes like mages or other marksmen.
You destroyed a turret! Request backup!
Memories are who we are. We are just vessels for the non-stopping time.
An enemy has been slain!
This void consumes me.
Boom. That's how you finish off an enemy from a distance without putting yourself in danger.
Unstoppable! An enemy has been slain!
But here's the thing, Brody isn't unstoppable. He's got counters. For example, tanky heroes like Uranus or Kufra can be a real pain. Their high sustain and crowd control make it hard to fully capitalize on your burst damage. Against heroes like these, you need to be patient, kite them, and rely on your team to help burst them down.
I'm here to stay.
Shut down!
Feel what
Now let's talk about the build I'm using for Brody.
to forget.
First off, I always go with warrior boots for some added physical defense early on. Next up, I've got a unique pick, Sky Piercer. This item gives Brody a massive power spike with extra burst damage that fits perfectly into his playstyle. Then I follow it up with Blade of the Heptaseers, which gives a mix of physical attack and penetration, making it easier to burst squishy heroes. After that, I grab Malefic Roar for even more armor penetration, helping me deal with tankier enemies.
Gather at the turtle. Our turret has been destroyed.
If only happiness could last.
Legendary. Double kill. An ally has killed the turtle.
Now if the game had lasted longer, I was planning to pick up Thunderbelt. It gives a nice blend of defense, mana regen, and bonus damage after skills, making it a great choice for balancing survivability and burst.
Legendary.
At this point, I was building Blade of Despair, which is a core item for Brody's insane damage output in the late game. However, the game finishes before I could complete it. My next defensive item was Wind of Nature, perfect against heavy physical damage dealers.
Feel what I feel, just vessels. Stopping time.
Alright, as you've seen, this build gives Brody an incredible balance between burst damage and survivability.
No one.
By starting with Warrior Boots for early defense, moving into Sky Piercer for that unique burst, and stacking items like Blade of the Heptaseers and Malefic Roar, you can shred through squishies and tanks alike. And don't forget the defensive items like Wind of Nature and Thunderbelt to keep you alive in those intense fights. As you can see, with the right positioning and itemization, Brody can dominate both in team fights and solo engagements. Timing your ult to maximize the damage from your marks and staying aware of your enemy's crowd control abilities is key.
Our turret is under attack. Double kill. Triple kill.
That's a wrap for today's video. I hope this breakdown of Brody's skills, combos, and my custom item build helped you understand how to take this hero to the next level. Whether you're pushing rank or just enjoying casual games, these tips will help you outshine your opponents. Let me know in the comments which hero you want to see next, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more PixelProwess content. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.